Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, my name is Newman912 and welcome back to the New Year's Eve Extravaganza. I left a bag of cans under my desk. It was not a good idea. Give me a hot second. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we're gonna try to play this System Shock 2 game. Look at all the stuff on this screen. I just want to take a hot second to talk about this. There's copyright there. The trademark is above the logo. This, I assume, is an in-game reference thing. Wowie. We're gonna play on easy mode, because I have to talk to you.
A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors.
Yep.
How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
By not wearing my glasses, apparently. Started my timer, by which I mean stopwatch.
In 2072,
same thing.
A rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind.
Oh, okay.
In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth.
Okay.
That image
Cool.
was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
That's debatable. Also, like, hackers making AI? Is that a thing?
February 3rd is the day the magic happens.
I don't...
Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage.
That sounds like a
bad journey
idea.
Is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds.
These are actually pretty good cutscenes.
Optimum Corporation.
I mean, they're
Imagine
super
being able
low
to travel
res,
to
but,
distant star
like...
systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's
Oh,
commitment to the
never
future.
mind.
The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems.
Oh, baby, that
Nearly
walk
all
cycle.
Developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action.
Okay, this is just like... I don't know who any of these people are.
That will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space.
Which, honestly, that's why I didn't like Mighty Number 9 very much. Is because just the story involves a whole bunch of people who you don't meet. Which, it's not a great game. Right, so, October. I'm sorry, I took, like, a long break during October. That was bad. But I'm back now. Kinda. Let's see. Now it's just a black screen. That's fun. So I spent the majority of my October working on joining a fraternity, which I want to talk about that for a hot second. Like, fraternities get a bad rap.
UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The
Fraternities get a bad rap.
hall will take you to the street level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grab shafts.
But this one's pretty good. It's basically just a bunch of
into
music
the grab
nerds.
shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
So that's fun. Yeah. I did a stream the other day for Halloween. Okay. Testing out the controls. I remembered this not controlling well, but it seems like it is.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go to pick up.
I'm going to
Welcome,
basic training.
While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated
Wow.
cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface.
Oh boy.
Now, let's try it out.
What a UI that
Move
is.
the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
I mean,
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, to use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button. To use items like buttons in computers, the object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click.
Sorry, I'm not saying a whole lot. I'm trying to figure out the controls. Hello. So October was pretty neat. If you look very closely at the thumbnail, which is probably a little bit difficult, but if you look very closely at the thumbnail, you can see that I made myself a Halloween costume, but only on my YouTube channel. Because I didn't have enough, like, time or effort to make one in real life. Wow. Gotta do that hardcore parkour.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service. Weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area.
Let's start with
weapons. Wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon, good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left. Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Ooh, that's fun. That doesn't have any recoil on it. That controls much better.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad.
Oh.
To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use. Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines.
Wow.
Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist.
Inside, we'll teach you
This is fun. Sorry, I'm not talking.
You'll notice when
I'm bad at this.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical. Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab.
Ooh.
Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Okay. So I guess there just wasn't anything in there.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators.
Please
to
make
use a
your
replicator,
selection.
right-click on it. Then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below.
Hi there.
Make sure you pick up your purchase before you leave.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Yeah. Okay.
You learn the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career.
Yeah, those are
such
pretty
as
cool
repairing
skills.
items and
I'm having a good
weapons.
time. This game
The
is...
cyber interfaces for
I've always wanted to, like,
Inside your-
actually play this game,
We've
but I've
provided
never...
you with the red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish. This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause... Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process.
I'm not sure which path I would pick
Here's where
based
you
off
make
of
your
that.
choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military.
That was...
Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings.
The psi powers were pretty interesting, and I know they're gonna end up being like the plasmids in BioShock. But I also really like hacking things for no apparent reason. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay. And now it's 4 years later, I think. That's fun. Oh. Okay. Why did I move? Okay. So. Hello. Year 1. Okay. Mission selection. That's where I want to
Welcome
go.
aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at Basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely.
Oh, okay.
Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
Oh, that's really cool. So it's gonna be like 4 missions, and I have to choose which one I want to do, or which like 3 I want to do each time. Unless that's not how it works.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
Oh, okay. I think this is just like...
The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment. The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems.
I want that.
You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
Okay, so I get it now. I think this is how I, like, gain my abilities. Like, this is still character customization, I think. Which is a little bit weird. Yeah, it is.
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. The UNN Pierce is ferrying The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the out. The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated. The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B.
So this is actually kind of a cool way of doing character customization, but I do wish these were actual missions for me to do.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of... The Navy maintains the survival... The Navy's Mary Curie Research Facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 2...
Yeah, for this one.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training.
Yeah. Since I'm being strongly encouraged, you know. I don't know. So October was neat. It took so much effort. And I'm sorry that I stopped making videos for a while. But I should be back in the regular swing of things now. I don't know. What? But... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought I had another...
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Oh, okay.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Cool. That's not the correct direction. How do I leave? Ah. Nope. Okay. What? How do... Nope. Oh, that's right. I don't even have a walk control. Let's just run.
The entire sector is depressurizing. The vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
What? I was trying. Huh. Well, this seems safe. Oh no, I don't have nanites. Well... Well... Where's my PDA? Send help. Also, like, remember when PDAs were a thing?
Great. Gonna change the access codes out of cryo again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Nice. I just hear people screaming. That's fine.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The
Holy
vacuum suits won't hold up much longer. Good.
This game puts so much pressure on you.
The whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Ah, of course. I can't buy anything. What? That's so bad. Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything then. Like, I can afford 2 things. And it wouldn't be a good idea for me to buy either of them. Okay. So. Oh boy. There are just so many corpses. Hey. I'm not sure if I have any psi abilities, actually.
Can somebody let me out?
Okay, well...
I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Well, that was terrifying.
Access needed.
Also, it makes me think that maybe this area of the ship is not too safe. Okay. If you can't tell, I'm definitely very scared right now. Also, I just, like, I can't focus at all.
I'm uploading some more modules.
What the Okay.
You're flat.
This game is terrifying. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I did that before or after the video, but at some point you're gonna see the actual tweet where I had the poll for what game I should play.
Computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power. Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Well, this game is scaringly pantsless, which is odd, because I'm not even wearing pants. Oh, I was supposed to hack that camera? Nah, I'm just gonna run away.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Okay, well... I am not built for horror games. Why do they look that way?
On most decks you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement.
Why? Why are you...
The device will be able to rebuild your body.
Why do they know where I am?
Scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Okay, well, we're gonna find out what happens when this alarm goes off. I can't imagine it's anything good, but it's gonna happen. And that'll probably be a good punctuation for the video. Hello. Nope. Death to you.
Security alert terminated.
Oh! They knew where I was because I... Well, I'm mad at myself. Okay. Well... Oh, that's what that was. Heh. What a weird model. Okay, cool. Alright, well, this game is spoopy, so I would like to stop playing it now, which is why I'm hiding in the corner. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had as good a time as I did. Yeah. This has been the October episode in which I didn't talk very much because this game was scaring me and I was supposed to talk more about things. But, yeah. Come back in, like, probably an hour for the November episode, and it'll be dope. Bye!